guys can get to about there before you fear that it's possible you could be spotted by one of them, as there's not like a ton of cover past where you are currently. So you can move your tokens anywhere you want, like farther away from them. And maybe you can get closer without getting seen. You're not sure, because there's not like, you do need, even if you roll a bazillion on a stealth check, you still need like, something to let you stealth, like cover or being invisible, etc.
I mean, this then should be enough.
But yeah, if you want to like attack them or whatever, just go ahead and roll initiative, and you guys will have, a turn before they get a chance to respond, because they don't see you coming.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Good initiative, although. Yay.
I'm going to roll their initiative, even though they won't act the first turn.
So you guys kill the goblins. I occupied big bugbears.
Okay.
Yeah, so just to be clear, like these two guys here are definitely goblins, wearing like shitty hide armor. They're not very tall, These guys over here, however, you don't know what they are. They're much larger. They're almost the bugbear size. They're wearing chainmail and have long swords with them and longbows. Much better equipped, much larger.
I have 14 decks. I presume they are faster in the initiative for the next round. Just so we.
No, you are.
Okay.
Okay.
15-foot.
Cecilia does some flying fucking pirouettes and, hop, skips, and jumps her way up behind this guy, going, ah! like Xena the warrior princess. And takes a stab at him, aiming for organs.
Yep, and you have advantage because he doesn't even see it coming.
Oh, yeah.
But you don't need it, and you stick him with your spear.
And then to pull my spear out, I give him a good kick as well to free my spear from his body.
Yeah, he like goes stumbling off the log, bleeding all over. Anything else?
That's how bad does he look?
He looks quite wounded. So
right.
he looks like another, like a short sword or a long sword blow would likely kill him.
Okay. All right. That's all for now then.
Oscar?
Charge in over here with raging and great sword in hand, attacking this guy.
Underneath the log.
Yeah.
That's just tiny. Oh, well, short.
You're that short.
He's just knee-high to a log.
So AC 16, is that you hit?
No, 15. I miss.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, your greatsword basically comes down and like catches their armor, and you see it like dig through the armor, but there's no telltale red streak on the blade as it must have gotten through their armor.
That's my turn.
So yeah, the two guys next to you just like caught by surprise. Don't do anything because it's still the first turn. Richard?
So I've got a question. I have a spell, right, called Thunder Wave, which clearly means I'm actually big as you.
Yes, it hits allies.
So it goes 15 feet forwards in a square. Something. I can move and then do it. I would like to be doing it too.
So do you see where I have my shit
Yeah.
set up? That would hit every enemy and not hit any allies. But I don't. Oh no, you'd hit Oscar. I mean, it's just
Yeah,
Oscar.
Oscar's
Yeah.
strong.
You might be able to. No. Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
that's
I
where
still
we
have
hit
to
every
make a save.
and hit Oscar. But just to warn you, you're a guy not wearing a ton of armor who's going to run into the middle of the enemies and cast magic. This might have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people all focus fire and kill you next round.
Yeah,
Just heads up.
you're
You
not
like
that
rolling new
tanky.
characters, eh?
But I
If
mean,
you've ever played a mage in an MMO and you like run into a group of mobs and hit an AoE spell.
it does a 10-foot knockback.
If they fail, it doesn't if they succeed.
Okay,
so let's say
I'll-
you knock them all back and they all charge you after that. Well, yep, he has the.
Okay, I get it.
And they have bows.
I mean, if you're in melee like us, they have disadvantage to range attack. So, although I doubt they would just do that.
I think I will be doing this thing.
Wait, does each object and creature? Where are you shooting that?
I'd like to do it in the same place where I was going to before.
Oh dear.
Okay, yeah.
Lord.
So everybody, including Cecilia and Oscar, you don't have to move there.
Yeah.
So everybody there, it's a
If
60-foot range.
What? Oh, so I can cast it and then around that area.
You could be all the way back here and do it.
But it does like 20 foot. So maybe if I do it like, let me see.
It still hit us. I mean, like if you don't include this guy, maybe you can. Yeah. Not.
It's 20 foot, yeah. So from here. So I'll miss this guy, I think.
Yeah, you either have to hit everybody and get Oscar, or leave one guy out.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave this guy. Okay.
Alright.
We'll verify then.
So yeah, Richard like sings a quick little ditty, and all of a sudden there's like a flash of light, and it like sticks to every enemy except for that one, who are like outlined in a glowing light that makes it much easier to spot them and hit them. So advantage on everyone except for that one guy.
I saw you cast enhance ability. Did you cast it on anyone?
Yeah, Barrack.
It is a concentration.
Oh, well then that just falls then, screw it.
Yeah.
It's only like 5 health.
Varric.
I'd rather you can hit them all than just have him have 5 more health.
Yeah, advantage on everybody's pretty nice. That brings up Beric.
Yes.
And Richard, you don't have to be that close if you don't want to.
Yeah,
Just
I'd like to fuck
6
off.
feet away.
See ya.
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have let you just run in there, thunder wave, and then.
I mean, maybe
Yeah, I
he's
would be.
new to a squishy, so
Yeah, I'm normally a tank.
So I move there. And charge this guy. The whatever it is. Strong guy.
should we call them mini bugbears?
They're like,
You could make
20.
a nature or an arcana check to try to know what they
oh, Arcana, you say?
are. First one missed, second one hit.
Yeah,
Remember
it's
advantage.
just with
though.
advantage. That is with advantage.
Okay.
I also only have 1 attack.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
best Arcana roll ever.
I have no idea what these are.
And I think he has to DC 13 strength saving throw. Or be knocked prone.
Yeah, he fails. Yeah, so you just like rush up, bite the shit out of him, knock him off the log prone.
Nice.
Cecilia?
Okay, Cecilia assesses the goblin in front of her, looking for his weakest spot, and then stabs the pointy end. Oh, right, I've got advantage.
Yeah, that might be helpful.
Eh,
Just barely misses.
okay, but time to get my hands dirty, she says.
Yeah, that hits. And you just, stomp his head in, and he dies. Anything else?
I'll just sidestep over this way. Hide under this log.
Brings up Oscar.
I'm swinging at the one that gave me advantage.
That's the one on your right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Die, motherfucker. And that's all I can do.
You finally managed to paint the edge of your blade red. So the guy to your left who you didn't hit, you notice him like pull like stone out of his pocket for a second and then like put it back in. Then he like draws his morning star in one hand and shield in the other, like bangs his morning star on the shield with a loud thud and grunts at you. The other guy turns and attacks you. He misses horribly. This guy in front of you, Barrack, he regains his footing, pulls a shield around in front of him, and draws a longsword.
Did whoever's supposed to be talking have a stroke?
Sorry, I was just changing something. All right, so he slashes at you with his longsword.
What
He
happened to him?
He drew a
morphed?
shield and a longsword.
Oh. Okay, I thought he transformed into something demonic or something.
I swear it's the same creature, just with different weapons out.
Okay, sure.
So it's AC 16.
Hit.
Are you direwolf right now?
Yeah. 14 natural armor.
Yeah, I just meant for your size.
Oh yeah.
As you take 4 points of damage as he slashes you with a longsword.
Cool.
The other guy will fire his longbow randomly at one of the three of you. Goes for Beric. AC 8 is a miss, and an arrow just goes sailing off into the woods. This goblin here will disengage from Cecilia, and he runs off over here. Takes cover behind a tree.
Oh, no, you don't.
Richard?
Sadly, against a monk, that will not help.
I can deflect missiles.
Your speed is ridiculous, though.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's just over there because he hasn't got any other weapons, so he's just trying to keep range.
I would like to do my hideous laughter on one of these two dudes. Is one of them more damaged than the other?
I hit this guy. This guy is undamaged.
Okay, I will cast it on the undamaged guy.
Yeah, he's also the guy not glowing.
Yes. Do I need to do a... No?
They need to make a save. Can you click on the spell so we know what kind of save it is? I presume it's wisdom, but
I think it is wisdom.
Yeah.
So this is a concentration spell as well, so if you do
Ugh.
that, the glow is going to fade.
also
Oh, damn it.
the range is 30. So
Yeah, I moved slightly closer.
Okay.
But no, I will not do that now then, sorry.
You can mock him.
I love the components. Tiny tarts and a feather that is waved in the air.
Waved in the air as if
No,
tickling
that's
someone.
also... Yeah, this is a...
That is also a concentration save.
That is.
Like concentration spell.
Well, I will... viciously mock the guy that has been damaged already.
What do you say to him?
Bugbear? More like... Rugbear?
Yeah, he fails the save.
God.
They made a rug out of my father!
The one on the left or right?
Right.
This one.
Yeah, he hurt his feelings. He looks sad. Barrick?
Wow. $19.
Yeah, that hits.
These are all still advantage attacks as well.
Yeah, that's why it's 2d10 20.
Oh, I can see.
And DC strength? 13.
Yes, you literally just bite him in the head, and as you go to pull him down to the ground, you notice that you just have his head in your mouth, and his body slumps over.
Good
Alright.
job,
Can I
Barrick.
charge up to the other guy?
Yes.
Yeah, you totally can move.
I'm up on the log.
Just show him his companion head.
I still have his head in my mouth.
Yeah, so Cecilia, you see Barrick just tear this guy's head off. Brings up your turn.
Yeah, and it fuels her with encouragement, and she puts one hand on the log and hops over and runs up to this guy, in the most intimidating way possible. Just quick and furious, charging with a spear.
Yeah, and you sink it, hard into his body, and it goes through his metal armor, through his bronze chainmail.
And looking for a weak spot in his armor, she throws a wild fist. No.
Yeah, it basically gets caught on his, thick metal armor. Doesn't quite penetrate.
That's Cecilia's turn.
Oscar?
I got a joke here for ya. It's gonna hurt.
Oscar doesn't understand humor.
He's in rage. Humor doesn't really work at the moment.
Yeah, so you stagger the guy on the right, and he catches his footing in the muddy terrain, bleeding profusely now from a massive greatsword wound down his chest.
See, you can handle the joke.
And the two of them both take a swipe at you with their morning stars. So AC 6 and AC 20.
20 hits.
Does it though? I use my cutting words.
You need a 5 or higher.
Yeah,
Nice.
so this guy's about to smack you in the head with the morning star, and at the last second, Richard yells something over at him, and he flinches, and you're able to duck, and it just barely misses your head.
Good job.
Morning star, more like evening star.
I need to get you some new material.
Hey, it confused him, right?
It did, but it also confused me.
So the
fuck?
guy who had his bow out draws his
Okay.
sword and shield.
They transform into a better looking whatever they are.
Thingy.
And he'll slash at either Cecilia or Barrick. Goes for Barrick.
Mhm.
AC 9 is a miss.
Yep.
Oh, and the little goblin takes a shot at either, one of the three of you. Cecilia? He misses. So an arrow sticks into the ground next to you, Cecilia, which brings up Richard's turn.
I, despite feeling good about my comedy routine, getting some amazing laughs and reactions, decide to pull out my light crossbow and fire at that goblin. I'll do another one because he also has what's it called, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that hits.
Does 10 damage kill him?
Not quite, but you can tell that staggered him, and another one of those blows would likely kill him. Barrick, you see a crossbow bolt go whizzing off into the distance and hit the goblin, knocking him off his feet, and he regains his footing just
Mhm.
behind you, or rather behind the guy that you're fighting.
Oh. Right, I'll attack this guy. $16?
Yeah, so you just catches your blow on his shield, deflecting it.
Okay.
Cecilia?
Okay. Cecilia hopes that a spear is going to pierce the armor and makes a confident jab.
Yes, you sneak it past his shield, but the chainmail seems to stop your blade.
And In frustration, she kicks at his knees. Fuck you!
Yeah, but
You're not my dad.
They're armored as well. Oscar?
Let's finish you up right now, and then let's
Goes
say-
down on your knees.
Them damage though.
Yeah, that gets past his shield and catches him like in the neck, piercing through his collarbone and sort of like cutting down into his torso. And you see him just sort of lifelessly fall to his knees and then crumple backwards.
See, I can see the future.
At that, the bugbear that's next to him, you can see him like almost like looking around, like he's looking for something off in the woods, nervously, and then he takes a swipe at you. AC 17.
That's a hit.
You take 7 points of damage as he sticks his, spiked club or morning star rather into you.
Round down to 4.
4 health.
No, 4 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, 4 damage.
I thought you said I'm down to.
The guy with the long sword and shield takes a slash at you, Cecilia. It's AC 10, which is a miss.
Can I yell? Just like a short sentence, as I see him like looking for someone or something.
What's your AC, Richard?
Lowest balls, probably like 13 or something. Let me check. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, so the goblin returns fire and hits you with
But
an arrow.
does he hit me with an arrow? When I shout angrily at him that
Are you in 60 feet range?
I
of
think
the
so.
shout?
No, you're 65 feet from.
Damn you!
Sorry, man.
Goblin
To
with
be
those
fair.
tactics.
Then what do I take?
I gotta look up his damage. I didn't actually expect him to hit anyone.
It should be not as dangerous as the bugbear, though. So you shouldn't just get one shot by a goblin.
Yeah, it's D6 plus 2, but he rolled max damage, so you take 8 points of damage as an arrow catches you in your torso.
Aaron, god damn.
Damn, man. Them 6s.
Not bad.
But it's now your turn.
I would like to.
Concentration save.
No, I've got
Or-
Warcaster.
Yeah,
So you
then
get
have
advantage on it.
What am I going to press?
It's a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
DC 10. Because half of the damage. Oh, nice.
Yep, you make it. Like for a moment, you can feel your link to the astral plane slip from the pain, like your focus comes off of the spell, but you manage to catch yourself and go like, you almost like start singing a little song to
Yeah.
regain the link.
Yeah.
Richard, be careful. They're expecting more people. I
Okay.
think.
I'd like to fire at the goblin because I am disappointed. Huh?
No, never mind.
I'm returning fire. I will also take 1 foot forwards.
Yeah, so you catch the goblin and you can see him like put his hands on where the bolt hits to like almost like try to hold the blood back in, but there's just too much like thick goblin, black blood pouring out, and he just like slowly slumps back and dies.
Tell your wife I said hello.
What?
Okay, Varric.
But apparently we killed his wife before.
Toby was his wife.
Keep making me have to
Not
pee, you
Toby.
guys.
Yeah, goblins are actually like clownfish. They change sex when the other sex isn't around.
Oh,
Well.
wow.
Crits and not crits.
Wait, can I cut in words? You're not crit, so it becomes better.
No, it's just
He has
advantage.
advantage. Good thing you did have disadvantage.
Oh yeah, shit.
So yeah, roll with double dice.
Just one shot. Oh, kill him now. Max damage or something. Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
It could have been all ones.
Mm,
We have seen that before, I think.
yeah.
So you just tear into this guy, knocking him to the ground and just chewing on him. He's like screaming, and so he's clearly not dead, but he's he's had better days.
Up steps
Bleeding all over the
Killstelia.
place.
Come on.
Yep. Killstelia does a big arc with her spear and just like brings it down right on top of him. And he's like prone, so she's just like skewering him vertically. Or not.
It's not your day.
Or not. No, it isn't.
Maybe key point and just two-shot him.
No. That misses as well, right?
Okay, well, Cecilia.
Yeah, so in his screaming, he still manages to get his spear in the way, or his shield in the
somehow.
way, and block your blows.
A single tear rolls down her cheek.
He is very well armored, though.
He is. I'm gonna have a wee.
Oscar?
Be a good boy and drop dead.
Yeah, that hits as he grunts as you slash him with your blade.
2 ones,
Quick-
man. 2 ones.
Quick question though: Are we trying to save one of these to question them, or are we literally just going on kill mode?
I mean,
Yeah.
right now in melee, so until I knock him down, I can say that I didn't kill him, but he's not unconscious yet, so I can't say.
Yeah, so this like creature looks down at you and sort of broken common says, "You first, half man."
Nice.
Takes a swing at you. But misses terribly.
Come on, do better.
The other guy manages to like regain his footing. And he takes a swing at Barrack.
hmm
AC 19 is a hit, I'm
Yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
Barrack taking all the damage.
It's
Take
fine.
5 points of damage as he slashes you with a longsword.
Alright.
Richard?
What's like firing into melee? Is that fine or what?
It doesn't
Yeah.
say anything here.
Okay, so
Yeah, and in fact, if they've already been attacked, you get advantage.
I mean they're already advantaginist anyway. So
Not
Yeah, so you'll have advantage.
not this guy, because he didn't get affected.
oh no, not your guy. I'm attacking the guy that those two are on. Mr. Almost Dead.
I'm sorry, it was 4 points of damage, not 5 points of damage, Barrack.
Oh. Alright.
That's a hit that kills him. As he goes to bring his longsword around for another slash. You catch him, and his sort of battle cry is just silenced as he falls backwards over the log.
And I start walking up to the bugbear.
Don't get cocky, Richard.
Barrack?
Alright, so bring that guy's head over to this guy. Like growl at him. Drop by his feet or something. Trying to intimidate him to, give up. But of course, I can't say that.
Rawr,
Your growling is probably
Braggy.
intimidating.
Ruby Rax.
Roll intimidation.
Hmm.
Oh, shit, I'm really intimidating. I should try and intimidate this dude.
Could I get an advantage on intimidation? Since I'm carrying his friend's head?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, you do your best to make a very intimidating growl, but this guy looks battle hardened.
Hmm.
He just sort of like squints at you and continues what he's doing.
All right. Can I still attack? I guess
Yeah.
not. Okay. Okay. I just try to like knock him down then.